All right, into some third quarter action. From
their own 22.
What do you think about the kickoff position being moved up? It's boring seeing so many touchbacks, but it's much safer and we'll have less injuries. I think they made a mistake by not also moving up the touchback spot.
With the pitch,
they were contemplating making it so a touchback came up to the 25-yard line, making a lot of teams feel they have to try to aim it to where the ball lands, like right at the goal line. And I think that would have been a far better situation to have. I think there's no punishment for you to touch back anymore. And so people just go for the touchback, and it's just a guaranteed, 20 yards. I think there's
it's fourth down. The Vikings are lining up.
I think putting the kickoff up more, there's still nothing wrong with it. I don't mind it that much. It's still more kicks are going to come out than you think.
Take off at the 38.
That was really a good effort.
Who do you think will be Rookie of the Year? Defense, Patrick Peterson. Offense, Mark Ingram.
Never get upset with a punt return guy
That's
like that.
that's my guess. I think Ingram's going to having a lot of touchdowns. I think Patrick Peterson's going to be an immediate impact on the Arizona's defense.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard
Von Miller's very, very, very good. I will not be shocked or upset if he wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. I just think that Patrick Peterson is in a better position to make a bigger impact, and I think he has got, all the ability.
Dumps it out right. He gunned that one in there for the first down.
Tweetscape says, Wicked Killer 987. Do you think Tom Brady will have another MVP year? I think he's certainly going to be in the conversation for MVP this year. He is every year. I'm hoping that this will be the year that Breeze will finally get his fair shot at an MVP. He's had the best numbers for the last 5 years of any quarterback, including Brady.
Flips it out short to his left.
And I think that he needs to be deserved. He needs to win an MVP. I think it's a bit of a shame that he hasn't won one.
He's doing such a great job tying up these receivers and giving them so little room to work.
Second down and 8 here.
Who's going to be in the playoffs this year from Winters? Good question. Let's go through this. NFC West, I think, is going to be won by the Seahawks. I think the
surveys the field.
NFC South will be won by the Saints. The NFC North will be won by the Packers. And the NFC East will be won by the Giants. The wild cards will be the Eagles and the Falcons. And that's the NFC. The AFC West is going to be won by the Chargers. The AFC North is going to be won by the Steelers. The AFC East is going to be won by the Patriots, and the AFC South is going to be won by the
ball on the 44-yard line.
Wild cards being
has a man to his right.
The Baltimore Ravens, actually, and the Indianapolis Colts. Not necessarily in that order. And I think the Super Bowl will be Steelers-Saints, and I think the Saints win. So there you go. That's my predictions. Fully likely to change at a moment's notice.
First down and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
I think the Colts are great. I think the
pass is short.
No! I saw that coming.
And it's picked off.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage.
The Colts are in a really bad position with the Peyton Manning thing. He's not practicing right now, and he might not practice for a couple weeks. He might be the regular season before he practices, and I think he's that's going to be an issue. Butthead says, why not the Rams? I think they're better than the Seahawks, and I love the Rams. I have no problem with the Rams. I think Bradford's actually a phenomenal quarterback. One of the absolute best young guys out there. The thing is, the Seahawks have the best coach in the division by far. and they've got a lot of good talent in there. I think Sidney Rice is going to really make whatever crappy quarterback Seattle has better. You have to also remember, like that, whoever going to wins that division is going to win it 8-8, 9-7. I don't think Seahawks are going to be particularly great.
Was there for the stop.
Yeah, Foster is not, you know, healthy completely at the moment, but I think Houston has an easier early schedule, and he still will be playing. I don't think they're particularly terrible predictions. Are they perfect? Probably not. Predictions rarely are. Winners83 says no Cowboys. Really? I do think they'll be in the wild card, if not the division. Also, Tampa Bay might make the wild card instead of the Falcons. I would be shocked if Tampa Bay overcame the Falcons this year. That'd be a little surprising, but not overly so. But the Cowboys, absolutely not. They need to prove something to me before I can pick them to do anything worthwhile. And that's show me some consistency.
Number 28 gets the call.
If an first though, Filthy asked me 2 questions that I missed. What do I prefer, PS3 or Xbox? I'm a PlayStation guy through and through. PlayStation. And my favorite team is the New Orleans Saints.
Short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert.
New Orleans Saints.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. And our score
there you go. And that brings that quarter to an end.